Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, A Bit of Everything. In today's video, we'll once again show you the greatest and most interesting videos we have found on the internet so far. In the first part of the video, you'll see some fantastic things like lighting fish, big waves, and one unbelievable bridge. Before watching it, make sure to subscribe to our channel first. So let's get into it.
Probably he didn't expect that. Have you ever seen a lightning fish? How amazing is this Rui Bridge, China? This bridge's design was thought to be too far-fetched when it was first announced in 2017, but after opening last year, it has now welcomed thousands of tourists. Inspired by Jane Rui, which symbolizes power and good fortune in Chinese folklore, the 140-meter-high structure is 3 bridges with a deck partially made from glass. Wave tears off balconies on a hotel in Tenerife. I'm still waiting for my letter from Hogwarts. This is humanity trying to get out of the pandemic. How does this even happen?
Hello, it's me again. Did you enjoy the first part of the video? I bet you did. I'm sure that second part will amaze you even more, because here you will see some really interesting and funny stuff like a mama opossum, monkey who doesn't like Pepsi juice, and surgery of a 10-year-old goldfish. Let's watch it together.
I don't think this monkey liked soda at all. This mama possum has a great sense of balance. One fun fact about the possum: even if possums aren't the cutest creatures in the forest, they should be a welcome addition to your backyard. Unlike other mammals that carry ticks and therefore spread Lyme disease, possums gobble up 90% of the ticks that attach to them. According to the National Wildlife Federation, a single possum consumes 5,000 of the parasites per tick season. That means the more possums that are in your area, the fewer ticks you'll encounter. On September 11, 2013, George, a 10-year-old goldfish, entered the surgery department at Lord Smith Animal Hospital in Australia because he had a tumor on his head. To operate on George, veterinarian Tristan Rich prepared 3 buckets of water. One had water with anesthesia, the other a dose of anesthesia for maintenance, and the third clean and fresh water. The first thing the vet did was leave George in a tray of anesthesia, and after he fell asleep, he put him on a stretcher and put a test tube of oxygenated liquid from a container of anesthesia in his mouth. After 45 minutes, when the operation was over, Dr. Rich put George in a bucket of clean water, gave him painkillers and antibiotics, and after a few minutes, he swam as if nothing had happened. George successfully underwent surgery, removing the tumor, to live another 10 years. A heartbreaking sight, but a stark reminder of what needs to be done. Marine life deserves to live in a plastic-free ocean. This cat is resting on the cash machine and doesn't mind anyone else. This girl tried to play that game, but she failed miserably. She won't be trying that again. Would you swim with dolphins in the open ocean?
How did you like this part? Yeah, I'm sure it was pretty amazing. If you want to see some more great stuff, stick with us because that's all we want to offer. In the last part of the video, be prepared to see long-crested eagle, a few types of crabs, and many more amazing things. Let's continue.
This fantastic artist managed to paint a vase and make it look like the pillar doesn't exist. This girl rolled tires down the hill and then she and her boyfriend watched that amazing view. This girl is enjoying one of the most intense moments in her life. I can just imagine how high her adrenaline is. In the Chilkoot River in Alaska, a brown bear named Speedy elegantly devours the head of a salmon. You've likely seen videos of bears catching salmon, but to see one feed so intimately is incredible. Those claws are especially enticing, so large that they almost look like another set of fingers. Think about the strength of a brown bear's swipe in tandem with those claws, and the fact that bears are territorial, offensive, and defensive. Now that's an animal you'd want to keep your distance from. Crabs are decapod crustaceans of the infraorder Brachyura, which typically have a very short projecting tail, usually hidden entirely under the thorax. They live in all the world's oceans, in fresh water, and on land, are generally covered with a thick exoskeleton, and have a single pair of pincers. This badass raptor is known as long-crested eagle. In a continent, Africa, littered with massive predators, scavengers, and danger, the long-crested eagle must compete from the air to find any niche at all. Even then, competition with other raptors like golden eagles and vultures remains a constant. Perched up on a tall tree or branch, the long-crested eagle will detect its prey and swoop down to grab it. Rodents, reptiles, small mammals are all fair game for this bird. Hermit crabs are crustaceans. They have jointed limbs, claws, a hard exoskeleton, eyes on stalks, and 2 sets of antennae. Crabs interact with each other and are often found in large groups. Marine hermit crabs live in the ocean, and land hermit crabs live primarily on land. The hermit crab is not like other crabs. The hermit crab's abdomen does not have a hard covering. To protect the abdomen, a hermit crab inhabits an empty snail shell. The shell also stores water for the crab. Hermit crabs have gills that need to remain moist in order for them to breathe.
We have come to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like it, and then you can subscribe to our channel too. Follow us for more amazing videos. See you soon.